These two pistols look almost identical. Similar frame, similar slide dimensions, similar concealment profile. This is the Glock 26 versus the Glock 27. And this comparison is really about how much recoil you want to manage in a small gun. Welcome back to Glockaholic 76. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video at the end, hit the like button. It helps us get seen by more people just like you. To understand the Glock 27, you have to understand the 40 Smith & Wesson era. Law enforcement wanted more energy. Departments standardized for a long time on 40 Smith & Wesson. Officers wanted compact backups that matched their duty ammo. The Glock 27 exists to mirror the Glock 22, just smaller, and Glock delivered exactly that. The Glock 26 is one of Glock's smartest designs. 9mm, short grip, thick slide mass, excellent magazine compatibility. It's forgiving, it hides well, and it shoots better than most people expect. All of these firearms are clear, unloaded, and there is no ammo or magazines anywhere on this table. Because the Glock 26 uses the same slide width as larger Glocks, it absorbs recoil better than the slimline pistols. The Glock 27 takes that same platform and turns up the intensity. You're going to get a little bit more snap, you're going to get a little bit more muzzle rise, a little bit more demand on making sure your grip technique is correct. It's not unmanageable, but I wouldn't say it's a relaxed shooter. It requires a little bit more attention to detail when you're on target, when you're practicing. 9mm shoots very light, 40 is not as light. It's not painful, it's not uncomfortable, but in a small pistol like this, it does require more attention to detail. In a subcompact frame, 40 Smith & Wesson will amplify every mistake you make. This is where the decision becomes clear. Your Glock 26 is going to have softer recoil, it's going to allow for those faster follow-up shots, and it's going to be easier to train with. Now, your Glock 27, it's going to have a little bit sharper impulse, not unbearable. You're going to have a little slower split times for most shooters, and it does require stronger fundamentals to shoot better. This isn't preference, it's just physics. Here's what often gets overlooked. 40 Smith & Wesson is also harder on smaller guns. 40 Smith & Wesson in general is harder on internals, and they do wear more than in a pistol shooting 9mm. You do have increased slide velocity, and over time you're going to have more shooter fatigue. Add higher ammo costs, and then all of a sudden training starts to suffer. That's one of the reasons many shooters and agencies, departments eventually move back to the Glock 26 and the 9mm Glock platform. Here's the honest breakdown. You're going to choose a Glock 26 if you want control, consistency, you value shootability in such a small package, you train regularly, you may have already invested heavily in the Glock platform. You've got your 19, your 17, your Glock 34, your 17L, all 9mm, all the magazines are cross compatible. So it would make sense to have the baby Glock, the Glock 26, if that's the platform you're working with. You would choose the Glock 27 if you prefer 40 Smith & Wesson, which there are a lot of shooters that prefer 40 Smith & Wesson. They like the punch, they like how it feels, the recoil. It just works with them. The balance is there for them. If you're comfortable managing the recoil, and if you appreciate the duty era consistency and you have a full-size Glock 22 or a Glock 23, then this is your baby Glock for those concealed carry moments, or some used to carry this quite often as an ankle pistol back when 40 was prevalent for on-duty work. One isn't better. One may be a little bit more demanding. The Glock 26 and the Glock 27 prove the same lesson over and over. Caliber choice matters more as your guns get smaller. Doesn't matter if you're shooting a 9 or even a 10mm out of a full-size pistol. It's not a lot of difference for a lot of shooters. When your pistol size decreases, that importance of which caliber you're shooting and which caliber you can control matters more. Because in this example, you have the 26 and the 27. They're relatively the same size pistols with slight variations. The 27 might have just a smidge difference in the slide thickness with the Gen 5 models. They did make this a little bit thicker. Capacity is one of the few differences. So you have empty magazines here. So this has got a 9-round magazine of 40. If you look at your 10-round magazine in your Glock 26, these pistols, you line them up side by side. Like I said, the 27 is just slightly thicker, so you lose a round in your 27. If you took the 12-round 26 magazine and then you put your 40 in there with your 9, you could see there's not a whole lot. So you get 12 rounds of 9mm as compared to 9 rounds of your 40 Smith & Wesson. Now, that might be a good reason. There's enough percentage of increase in rounds. I mean, you're getting extra in your standard capacity. You're getting 3 extra rounds compared to your 40 magazine. That might be a significant enough difference. Now, you can obviously put the larger magazines, the 23, the 19, and then the 22 or the 17. There's a lot of other magazine options comparing the two out of the box. You're going to get 9 here and you're going to get 10 here. That's what we're working with here. Let's switch these back around. We can put this in here and this in here, and there you go. If you found this video helpful and you want to see more Glockaholic 76, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. If you like this video, like it. If you didn't, don't. But either way, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you have a preference? Glock 26 versus the Glock 27 as your small carry gun? Did you carry a Glock 22 or a Glock 17 and as an angled piece carry a 26 or a 27 maybe during duty or just everyday carry? And let me know in the comments if there is another pistol that has the versatility as far as magazines, as far as carryability and shootability, even durability. As always, I appreciate you watching my videos. Train smart, shoot often, stay ready. Glockaholic 76. Talk to you soon.